Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Apex Continuum podcast show. This is your host, Hawkeye, coming to you live from the mega carrier, the Apex. Let's get the show on the road. Bullseye. Hey, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Apex Continuum podcast and show. We have quite a few things on the agenda today. We're going to first introduce our new members, talk about the Oculus Rift, and the battle of the joysticks. Then we're going to go ahead and jump into our Apex forum feedback, Operation Pitchfork. And finally, last but not least, we're going to talk about our special guest, Starseeker, who's going to be beaming into the show today. So stay tuned. First off, let's go ahead and introduce those new members who have just recently joined the Apex Continuum family, and they are Ashcan, Slade Cantrell, and Prince Vulcan. Hey, welcome to the Apex Continuum. We're open arms here. We hope you guys enjoy the guild. We're looking forward to having you as part of the team. All right, so the first thing on the agenda today, this was on the forum. Quite a few people brought it up, talking about joysticks. Today we have the Thrustmaster T-Flight HOTUS X. And as you can see, I have it right here with me. Pretty awesome joystick for the price. We're starting off with more economic joysticks, and we'll work our way up. But this joystick runs anywhere between $35 and $55. We picked it up during Black Friday. It has quite a few features on it, plenty of buttons. But what I really like about it, first of all, is it obviously separates. You have thrust. You can control the pitch, the roll. It's all adjustable. Pretty awesome controller for the price point. So, if you're looking for a controller for Star Citizen, we highly recommend the Thrustmaster, but we're going to look at all different controllers for right-handed and left-handed people, and we'll get into that as the season goes on. Secondly, we also have the prototype of the Oculus Rift, the 720 and 1080p version. Luckily enough, I get these prototypes because this is what I do for a living. So the Oculus Rift, I have it here today. I've been using it quite a bit with a lot of different programs. It's amazing. That's all I can say. If you like virtual reality, you're going to love the Oculus Rift. The only thing that I can find that I would say is maybe a negative element to the Oculus Rift is the fact that if you get seasick or motion sickness, there is a tendency to get sick within the Oculus Rift. Now, personally, I have never experienced this, but I have colleagues and employees who have, so just throwing that warning out there. But I cannot even begin to explain how awesome the Oculus Rift is. It really takes you into that virtual reality setting, and I'm really looking forward to using it in Star Citizen. So let's go ahead and jump into the final pieces within our segment. We're going to talk about the forum feedback, and I also have a check with me today. We recently looked on the forum. We see a lot of people are trying to purchase an Idris. Well, we're going to take it one step further here at the Apex Continuum. I have a personal check to the man himself, and I'm making it out right now in front of all of you for $10,000. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to submit this check in the mail, and as you can see, I'm putting it, this is into our mailbox right now. I expect an Idris at least from the Star Citizen crew, maybe something bigger. We'll see what happens. The check's on the mail, or it's in the mail, I should say, excuse me. It's on its way, and so, Mr. Roberts, I expect something great. We'd also like to introduce one of our leaders here at the Apex Continuum, Starseeker, who will be beaming into our show today. Starseeker, take it away.
Hello, Apex Continuum. This is Bellinor Starseeker, broadcasting from our corporate headquarters here on Terra Prime. I want to take this opportunity to welcome all of our new and prospective members to what we hope will be one of the premier organizations in our Star Citizen universe. We have intentionally tried to set the bar high on who we are recruiting, and I am very pleased to say that we have not been disappointed, giving true meaning to our motto, Semper Excelsius, always the best. Secondly, I would like to stress that we value all our members as the main focus on what we want this guild to be about. While we have an organization and officers, it is truly you, our members, who have the last say in what we want this guild to be. So if you have an idea or a recommendation for improvement, bring it to our forums and we will give it our highest priority. Finally, we want Apex Continuum to be the home for people of varied play styles, from casual gamers to those with a stronger focus. Whether you fly a Constellation or an Aurora Scout, we value all of our members the same. We truly hope this will be your family for the Star Citizen universe. We'll see you all in the verse. This is Starseeker, out.
We're also going to talk about Operation Pitchfork, which was something that was mentioned within the forum. So we've decided as a group we like the idea of Operation Pitchfork. If you don't know what it really is just a complete invasion of the Vandal Empire. So we are looking at participating in Operation Pitchfork during the beta test. So to answer that question, we are gonna participate in Operation Pitchfork. We like the idea of it. Should be fun. Hopefully we can take a couple planets. We won't lose too many lives. But thanks for that question on the forum. And by all means, submit more questions. We want to be able to answer them here at the Apex Continuum podcast and show. And we look forward to you tuning in next week. Thank you.